So I'm going to be showing you a DIY on how to make a cross galaxy shirt. Graphic shirts like these have been pretty trendy lately and they can also be super expensive. So I'm going to show you a way you can make your very own and one that's budget friendly. So here is what you're going to need. First is a shirt. I got mine from Forever 21, some sponges, some different colored paints, a pencil and a ruler, some tape, and then something to put your paint on and also to stir it with. So what I highly recommend doing is getting something to place in between your shirt so that way the paint doesn't bleed through to the other side. That could be really bad. And next you're going to be tracing your cross. I did a 1-inch border all the way around it and I liked how it turned out. So if you're wondering, that's what I did. And next you're going to be taping the edges all the way around the cross. And you want to do this just to make sure that you have the paint in between the lines and it looks really nice and neat. Okay, so you should end with something like this. Now go ahead and grab your sponges. I got mine from Michael's. They were like $5. They were super inexpensive and they came with a lot of choices, which I liked. And I really recommend practicing first on a piece of paper. That way you can get used to the sponges and the different textures. So with the purple color, or the darkest color that you have, I'm going to be putting this on the corners of the cross in a dabbing motion just like this. And you should end up with something like this. So next I'm taking the blue color and I'm going to be doing the same patting motion, and I'm going to be putting this anywhere where there's still white fabric showing. Just like that. Okay, so next I'm taking the pink color and I'm going to be using a smaller sponge just for a different texture pretty much, and I'm going to be putting that anywhere where the purple and the blue meet pretty much, and this is going to help it to have more of a gradient kind of effect. So next I'm taking the orange paint that I have and I'm going to be mixing it with a little bit of white paint just because I wanted it to have more of a creamy kind of look. You can do this or you can just buy the right color paint in the first place. It's totally up to you, but I needed to mix it together. So I'm going to be placing this where the pink is, again just to have that gradient kind of effect, and you really want to be sure that you're blending it super well, because if you don't blend it, it's going to have more of a tie-dye kind of look, and that's what we don't want. We want it to look more galaxy, so make sure that you blend it super well. And here I'm putting on white paint and I'm putting that next to the orange color and also kind of all around for a stardust kind of look. So here I just went back and I'm adding a little more orange in certain places where I felt like it needed it, and now I'm going to be adding these stars. So I just took my paintbrush and I'm placing white little dots randomly everywhere to act as stars, and if you want to have some brighter than the others, then all you have to do is draw a little cross over certain stars, and I highly recommend doing that because it makes it look 10 times cooler. So once you're done, you want to be sure that you let this dry completely. I did it overnight just to be sure, and now I'm taking off all of the tape all the way around it, and then you are done with your Cross Galaxy shirt. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I had a lot of fun making it. If you happen to make your own shirt, I would love to see a picture, so send one to me on Twitter or Instagram at @MacBaby11, and I would love to see that. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!